Okay, Shigure, next. You heard, Akon? The wolf burglar, for whom we have been searching day and night, has struck again. Word reached me but moments ago. The inspector and his assistants are a step ahead of us, but if we hurry, we may arrive before they begin questioning any witnesses. You will come, will you not? Yes? Then let us brook no further delay and make haste for the Rakuza district. Here. There. Okay. What have you done? What have you done, Hildy? Oh, it's Waluigi again. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, stand ready to assist any and all who seek redress for crimes dastardly and daring. My keen inspector sense had led me hither. Speak, my good man. What injustice befell you here? Inspectors? Ah, yes, the Westerners. I remember you, girl. If you're so eager to hear the tale, then I should be glad to tell it. It was him, the wolf burglar. Bold as ever, he attempted to steal the final sword in my collection, the Soboro Sukehiro, in broad daylight. Brother, call me, but you say he attempted? And failed. Little did the fool know that I had recently employed a new bodyguard, a peerless samurai worth every koban. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So the fiend was unable to abscond with your precious blade? Truly you are fortunate indeed, Master Akebono. Surely this is not the end of it. The wolf burglar has his pride. He's not one to forsake a prize. Master Akebono, I have no doubt that the thief will come for the blade again and again. Pray you permit me to aid your men in protecting this treasure. We shall finally bring this villain to justice. You have spirit, I'll grant you that, but I have no need of additional guards. Your Jimbo alone is worth 100 men, if not more. Master Akebono, I think you underestimate this foe. You try my patience, boy. I have made my decision, and I will not suffer it to be questioned further. Find another way to earn the Sekisugumi's approval. Now then, I have a pressing engagement in Sanjo Hanamachi, which I have been looking forward to all week. I'll be damned if I'm going to let this business with the wolf burglar delay me further. Good day. I fear he has let his turn of luck lull him into a false sense of complacency. He should be doubling the guard. Tripling it, if only he would reconsider. If he will not listen to reason, then he must be made to listen to reason. I'm sure that sentence made sense in your head, Hildy. When in doubt, try again. It's not the most well thought out plan, but for lack of anything better. Alright, let us follow Master Akebono to Sanjo Hanamachi and once more impress upon him the gravity of the situation. Do I have to follow this dude to the Geisha district? Am I going the wrong way? Or is... Yep. I have to enter it from down here. Skull you like, but the answer is still no. There's a very short list of people who get to pass, and none of you are on it. I am the savior of Eorzea. I applaud your diligence, I do. But if we were here to help... We are here to help. If you admit us to speak with Master Hakabono, then we might convince him to let us stand guard over the Saburo Sukahira. Yeah, so that's your game. Trick the daft doorman into letting you in so you can steal Master Hakabono's priceless sword? How stupid do you think I am? I didn't before you said that, but now I'm gonna put the answer in fairly. As if he'd consult with the likes of you. Not a looker among you. Wow. That was rude, didn't Ashu? Really? My mother has told me I'm quite handsome. I'm sure she has. Maybe if he was in the mood for a taiko mochi. Ah, male geisha. Okay. Basically. Slightly more complex than that, but not today though. Master Hakabono made it quite clear that he would only welcome additional entertainers if they were a geiko of surpassing beauty, which you're not, so piss off. That went rather poorly. I suppose we have no choice but to resign ourselves to this outcome. Aye, Shagari, I think not, for I have a plan. A plan of surpassing beauty, if I do say so myself. Are you acquainted with any geiko, perchance? Oh, there is a Okia nearby whose proprietress may have given me a few odd jobs, but... Wait, what exactly is your plan? All should become clear in time, my good man. Lead the way to this Okia. I have to go all the way down here. Turn here. Go all the way down here. Most humble greetings to you, fairest maiden. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, am given to understand that you are an acquaintance of Shigure here. I have given the hapless fool a handout or two, and now he shows up on my doorstep in the company of agent inspectors. I can only assume this means he's yet to find honest work. Indeed, much to all our chagrin, Shigure is not gainfully employed at present, but that regrettable circumstance is what brings us to you. Nay, it is a matter of far greater import. A grave injustice which must be averted at all costs. To that end, my lady, I would have you clothe my steadfast assistant in your finest kimono. For but a brief time only, you may be assured it shall be returned to you post-haste. Loan your kimono? Just like that? I'm not sure what mischief you inspectors get up to in your line of work. But in ours, kimono is priceless. No geiko worth their salt would simply let a stranger parade around town in hers. Not for nothing, at least. Aye, if you're truly in desperate need of my assistance, then you should be willing to pay for it. Say 70,000 Eorzean gil. 70? Only 70,000? How's my subligar's worth more than that? Or, I, have a gambling program? Love the horsebirds. Lost my last gil on Quay Rhapsody. We're definitely going with that one. There. I know all too well the temptations of the saucer. But worry not, my friend. I am more than capable of paying for this expense. Noshu, pay the woman. With what, Inspector? Your coin purse is empty. What? As of when? Oh dear, this is certainly a fly in the ointment. So, your plan is to disguise Noshu as a gecko that she may enter into the company of Master Akebono and thereby keep watch for the wolf burglar. I hesitate to call it one of surpassing beauty, but if it is our best option. Do not even think to say it, my good man. I would never take the money of a down on his luck youth with no job or skills to speak of. But of course, it is, as ever, so simple. A means by which we may achieve our end without spending a single coin. In my brief time here, I have come to understand the myriad complexities of Hingan culture. There is a custom by which one may express the fervor of his conviction by shaving every hair from his head. Is there not? Yes, I suppose you have the right of it, but are you willing to go to such lengths to secure a kimono? I'll do the honors. Oh, good lord. Look how they've massacred my boy! Beauty reborn. Oh, okay, we're fine then. Never mind. My hair. Beautiful flowing locks. What have you done to me? It is brilliant. Utterly brilliant. I don't think I've laughed so hard in ages. Chin up, Shigure. I dare say she did you a favor. Sekisugumi might be inclined to take you more seriously now. You can have your kimono, with my thanks. Never mind the gil. The entertainment you've given me is payment enough. My lady, you are a saint. You ready, Noshu? Always, Inspector. Wait there, everyone. Sure it won't take long to put one of these things on, right? Verily, there's no greater truth than that if we trust in ourselves and the gods, fate shall conspire to see us succeed. Or Shigure. Is this the will of the kami? I believe I hear them coming. Ta-da! My dear Noshu, you look incredible! Oh, actually, yes, you do. She looks every bit the gecko. You cannot fathom that doorman turning her away. Come, my friends, let us put Noshu's disguise to the proof. locked up. Let me in, we brought a Gecko. Say what you will about the rest of us, but you would have to be blind to disparage my stalwart as... That is the lovely Gecko, Nashu. Yeah, don't say mean things about, Hildibrand's butt. Gecko, eh? Alright, let's have a look at you. And where has this lovely lass been hiding? Master Arcabon is sure to take a shine to you. Alright, the girl may enter, and no one else. I saw! It worked! Wish me luck. Though, is it wise to let her go alone? Ideally, at least Archon and myself should have accompanied her, no? Oh, Shigura, I did tell you it was a plan of surpassing beauty, did I not? The sword without peer, the Soboro Sukihiro. The Gecko without peer, Jiyume. What fortune that I may enjoy the company of the finest treasures the world has to offer. Their very presence makes the wine taste that much sweeter. Agreeing lord, more, my lord. Lass, whereas you may lay hands upon your magnificent blade at whim, in vain I struggle to navigate the endless labyrinth that is a woman's fickle heart. That referring to it as fickle, probably not helpful. The desire I take, as will you, when my little project is complete. Jume, go and have a drink with us. Come, come. My lords insist. I should be glad to partake. Beautiful girl you are. So skilled a dancer as well. Deserve only the best. The very best you shall have, if you but give yourself body and soul to me. Here my lord's rather admirable perseverance encroaches upon the excessive. As I'm sure I've told you 1,000 times before, you should be glad to entertain one and all with the traditional arts. Stubborn as ever, I see. No matter. In due time you'll be mine, one way or another. Begging your pardons, my lords. Oh, this is a welcome surprise. My lord, did you call for another Gecko? Never mind. Come, my dear, have a seat. Salutations and greetings, my good sirs. Hildibrand, are you going to be dressed up in a kimono? What is the meaning of this? I explicitly said I would be receiving no takemocho this day. Taikomochi. Judge a man for his pleasures, my lord, but I fear this is a bridge too far for me. disgrace. That it is May. Now is not the time. Day after tomorrow, perhaps, after I have had time to recover, but not today. My lord, not reconsider? Pray allow me one dance to convince you. Oh, yep, extremely convincing. Let's give Hildibrand everything. Enough. Yojimbo, remove this fetching yet belligerent Taikomochi from my sight. Hands upon a fair maiden, I will do no such thing. Are you defying your master's orders? The master has already paid you an unconscionable sum of money for your services. Contemptible master who consorts with lecherous dogs. I agreed to serve only as the sword's protector, not as the executor of your whims. There he is, the wolf burglar. Possible. At last, the villain reveals himself. We have you now, most wolfish of burglars. Yes, it was I all along, Hildibrand, master of disguise, inspector of 1,000 faces, defender of justice. Hey, Mel. I feel so conflicted. Not a Taikomochi? Pity that. Bugger me if it isn't the talking statue. Fancy meeting you here. Come to watch me steal the Saburo Sokihiro? Oh well, you know how this goes. Don't let him get away. Halt, fiend. Smoke bomb! Not the sushi! Please, won't somebody think of the sushi? What happened? Look. Oh, there you go, my dear. You were on hunt? Boat broken if there were even a single scratch upon my concubine to be. Damn! Good for you! Do well to take greater care where he places his hands, should he wish to keep them. Confound it. How does he manage to escape every time? But rejoice, my friends, for he has failed in this thievery once more. Saburo Sokihiro remains safe and sound. Hold, imbecile, look at what you're holding. Does that even remotely look like the... Does that look even remotely like the Saburo Sokihiro to you? Does it? Does it? For the record, I'm not actually bald. You are currently bald, sir? I mean, shaved. Your head is currently shaved. Fine. Fine. Yeah, sorry you had to come into the sushi being just thrown through the airmail. That was just uncalled for. But at least you got a follow-up with Geisha throwing someone into a wall. Gone from my sight, and do not return until you have found my sword. I don't want to find your sword, Waluigi. Oh, don't worry, Nashu caught some... Nashu saved some of the sushi. She knows what's up. After we went to all that trouble, I still managed to seal the Saburo Sokihiro. I sacrificed my flowing locks for nothing. Though I care increasingly less for Akebono, he's nevertheless a man to be reckoned with. What meager reputation I have will be forfeit if we fail to bring the wolf burglar to justice. We need not pursue him alone. Yojimbo has volunteered his services. Together, we may yet redeem ourselves. I think I may know where the thief is headed to. Believe the wolf burglar has fled to Yonsha. Consider the dagger I took from him in the chaos. That was a... You think that was a dagger? Though old and worn, it has been well cared for over the years. It's more than just a tool to him, I think. It is clearly of Doma design. What an amazing coincidence! The Sunflame details had also caught mine eye. I dare say you have the makings of an inspector, Shigure. I'll endeavor to take that as a compliment. Yonsha. Good old Yojimbo. Where? House of the Fierce. Okay. Did you listen to the jingle I sent you yet, Mel? Is it stuck in your head? You will now hear it every time I mention the Strong National Museum of Play. My word, have you ever seen anything so full of splendor? But forgive me, we must not lose sight of the matter at hand. How shall we pursue our quarry? That is a very good question, to which I currently have no answer. I do. Woof! What a nice little doggy. Dagoro is more than a mere traveling companion. His sense of smell is unparalleled. Give over the burglar's dagger that he may track his scent. Brilliant idea, Jim! Yes, indeed. Here, take it. We're gonna call Yojimbo Jim, apparently. Woof. Woof woof. Oh, he has the scent already. With me, Nashu. Perhaps fate is conspiring to see us succeed after all. So it's not even that bad a jingle, it's just an earworm. What ails little Daigoro? Why will he go no farther? You remember his... is like there are Namazu about. Their stink befuddles his senses. Though unfortunate, we know the wolf burglar came this way. Perhaps if we search we can find more some other clue as to his whereabouts. Leave it to me, Shigure. If there are clues to be found in these ruins, my keen inspector sense shall lead me to them. Wait for me, Inspector, wait for me! There they go again. Charging off before we even have a chance to discuss our plan of action. They always be so reckless. Nothing for it to follow suit, I suppose. Why don't you search the area to the northwest, Archon? How was the rest of stream? Make anything to post to Instagram? Alive I am. Hale and hearty, yes, yes. Nursing rather vicious hangover from a resurfative tea, but otherwise none the worse for wear. 1,000 thanks for you for waking me before I was set upon by ravenous beasts or thieving bandits. Unless you wouldn't happen to be a thieving bandit, would you? And have you got a certain priceless sword with you? You may have assured I have nothing of value whatsoever. Yes, yes. However, I have some vague recollection of a traveler with an unusual sword across his back. It was deep in my teacups at the time, but I know what I saw. Oh, a drunken Namazu. What is this part in all this? Saw the wolf burglar. What luck? Which way did he go? It's all a bit of a blur, so I doubt my memory will be of any use. My barbells, on the other hand, should do the trick. My adorable little friend, you need not strain yourself on our account. We too have ways of finding the fiend. Yes, yes, my keen Namazu sense is telling me that the wolf burglar, flexing, it's the real key to inspectorating, went that way. Yes, that way. Well, at least one of you is wrong. Which way? We may as well split up again. It would help, but hangover. Yes. Yes. Bye-bye, friends. Have fun hunting the wolf burglar. What am I looking for? Everyone's favorite game, Get Airborne. Okay, seriously, what am I looking for? Oh, probably this. Plot relevant gloves. Okay. Among the irrelevant potsherds used by a somewhat conspicuous pair of gloves. If they belong to the wolf burglar, perhaps they may prove useful. No, I don't really need that. Hey, Yojimbo, I found these. Can you do anything with these since, like, the drunken Namazu left? You found something, have you? I do not recall him wearing gloves, but for lack of other possible leads, I say let Daigoro follow his fresh scent. Now that the Namazu is gone, we should have no difficulty finding the owner. Woof, woof. These are plot relevant. Sniffy sniffy. Woof, woof, woof. News, Jim. We came as soon as we heard the barking. Now that the The Normanzu has departed. Daigoro is capable of pursuing our quarry once more. Your stalwart comrade found gloves that may have belonged to him. And so we were about to see where they led us. Woof woof! He's got the scent. Quickly, Archon! We must not lose sight of Daigoro. You can remember the dog's name, but not Yojimbo. Okay. Oh, that's a Lupin. There he is. We mustn't let him escape this time. Old Ronin. Well, how quick he can be. Let us leave this pursuit to the one he can't outrun. Go, Daigoro. Seize the Lupin. Gosh, he's a fast doggy. Aye, there are none faster. Come, we must secure the sword and the thief. Dog likes money too much. Gosh, he really likes Koban, doesn't he? Well, we all have our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there's no denying that he is a very, very good dog. Could he possibly have... the nerve. You lot really have thought this through. You lot really should have thought this through. Or have you already forgotten that I've got friends in high places? Montero, to me! Sure is taking a long time to try and fly down there. Hildibrand, are you seducing the bird? Okay, Mel, go hang out with your gelatinous cube. Or the commie. Meow. What have you done to my bird? I mean, it was a bathroom break, but I took one. Hi, Skittle. Got you. How's Erd Tree? Rejoice, Sugar, for I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have reclaimed the Saburo Sekihiro. So it seems we have. Oh, before we declare it with certainty, I would verify the authenticity of the blade. But of course! No, this is a fake. It is indeed a work of art. This is no fake. It is indeed a work of art, a masterpiece that could only be the treasured Saburo Sekihiro. Oh, just remembered I have urgent business in Kugane, which is well, as it shall afford me the opportunity to return the Saburo Sekihiro to its rightful owner. Pray allow me to do so. You have my word, I shall surrender it to no one. He's taking the sword. He's taking the sword. How lucky we are to have a friend like Jim. Steadfast, loyal, honorable, a mannerable man from another mother. Wow, that seems unlike you, Skittle. Let us quit this place and return to Kugane with the wolf burglar. I am sure the Sekisugumi will have a cell with his name on it. And I have seen that the DLC is not getting the best of reviews. Yeah, it is very hot. Very, very hot. I had to break down and put the AC in. Business have you with the Sekisugumi? Burglar? Lupin who has made a mock of me and my brothers? What's the complaint? That it's too hard? It's a From Software game, what were you expecting? I, Sugar, and my comrades have successfully captured the notorious wolf burglar of Kugane and brought him here that we might surrender him into the custody of the Sekisugumi. Glad we are to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending consternation for us. My thanks to you all. Pray bring him inside, honored friends. The game is too hard seems like a very weird thing to downvote a game for. There's a lot of you, blind to the true villain in your midst. Sure then. The wolf burglar has been detained. Well done. Who must we thank for this auspicious turn of events? I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, did bring the wolf burglar to heel with my customary style and aplomb. Very good, very good. And the Saburo Sekihiro? Where is it? Yojimbo. You mean, you don't have it? I thought Yojimbo had returned it to you. Jimbo? The disrespectful disgrace of a samurai? Nay, I've seen neither hide nor hair of him. I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the Umineko tea house before paying Master Akebono a visit. Or perhaps he absconded with the Saburo Sekihiro. This is all a joke to you people, isn't it? No, the thing that's a joke to me is your mustache. stupid, inexplicable, utterly unjustifiable. For what reason could you possibly even for a moment consider it wise to let a single man, not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Mark me, Ronin, if you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it the focus of my remaining years, that your dreams go unfulfilled. I'll deliver the sword right into your gut. Certainly can't have that. Which reminds me. Shigure, you once told me it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case? Sir, it is. Good. Because in light of your recent accomplishment, I would like nothing more than to undock you into Sekisugumi. What say you? I'm currently wondering how long Hildibrand is going to maintain that makeup. Be an honor, sir. Glad to hear it. There are, of course, some few procedures and discussions with my superiors that must come first, but we may attend to them now, if your comrades do not mind waiting. Not at all. We'll await your triumphant return, Shigure. Yeah, that still just boils down to we're downvoting a game because it's too hard. Which, it's a From Software game. This is what you signed up for. It is finished. Shigure Reborn. Well, I will not dare put it in such grandiose terms, but indeed, I feel as though I am a changed man. It's you three who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, Archon, Inspector Hildibrand, Nashu. Though I have only just become a Sekisugumi, I have already been given my first assignment. I am to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover the Saburo Sekihiro. Alas, as a new recruit, I have been afforded no additional men or resources to accomplish this task. If I am to succeed, I'll need all the help I can get. Say no more, Shigure. I should be glad to give it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby re-swear to help you scour all creation, from the deepest pits of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for Jim and the Saburo Sekihiro. You can remember the dog's name, you can remember the sword's name, you can't remember Yojimbo. And so, a hunt begins. Wait for me, Inspector, wait for me. Part of me still struggles to believe it, Archon. The wolf burglar captured, and myself become a Sekisugumi. Again, cannot thank you enough for all you have done to me, for me. What an odd, circuitous path it is that led us to this point. To be honest, the most vexing complication was the loss of my hair. Though Nashu assures me she's already in the process of procuring a potent tonic to remedy that. Once more we find ourselves waiting for fate to spur our story forward. Till we have a lead on the Saburo Sekihiro, we can but enjoy our respite. Do I have... Oh look, the sushi's fine, guys. I'm really gonna want sushi and gyoza for dinner, aren't I? Hildibrand will return in the black heart beneath. Oh good, they updated his outfit. If you could go away. To you, Inspector. Honestly, your ability to perceive things over like 60 FPS is pretty low, so chill out, bro.